This series is composed of multiple videos. First video describes how ML is powering smartphone applications and chatbots. There is a video showing use of machine learning for social monitoring and predictions. In another video, you will be happy to know how machine learning is helping speed up the research on treatment and vaccines. There is a special video that shows contribution of ML to medical equipments like X-ray scanners, etc. I have also mentioned drones and robots in that video. Hello viewers, this is the second video from the series on machine learning techniques and applications during Corona. Hope you enjoyed watching the first video and you have subscribed to the channel. If not, please do subscribe to the channel to get access to the older videos as well as to get information on the new and latest videos in this series. In this second video, we will be discussing about examples on how machine learning can help in social monitoring and predictions. As you might know, web scraping relates to reading information on various social media and making sense out of it. By means, this is no simple task and cannot be done by individuals. So this automation is achieved by web scraping algorithms created by machine learning. Towards Science is fetching a lot of latest data, state-wise data on COVID-19 cases from the official website of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Because this data is latest and accurate, the processed data is then visualized using Python libraries. The missing pieces of data are making it impossible to predict how the outbreak will unfold in coming months. This is where AI and ML is coming to help. The probability distribution as well as linear prediction algorithms are helping in terms of filling out this missing pieces of data. Similar example from John Brownstein. He and his part of international team are using machine learning to skim through social media and other forms of data from official public health channels and healthcare providers in order to prepare real-time health analytics of the outbreak. So in both these examples, web scraping has been used to predict the outbreak information. Another information or another example of prediction how Blue Dot had done it, and the interesting part to see is they had done it around December 31st itself, much before the pandemic had been declared as a pandemic. So this Blue Dot, which is a Canadian company, predicted an impending outbreak of coronavirus in December using artificial intelligence powered system that combs through animal and plant disease network. News reports in vernacular websites, which is local language websites, government documents and other online sources to warn its clients against traveling to danger zones like, for example, Wuhan. It did that much before the foreign government started issuing travel advisories. What a fantastic thing. Not just up to that point, but they further went and used global airline ticketing data to correctly predict that the virus will move on to those countries where there was an outflow of consumers or passengers to those respective countries. Machine learning and natural language processing techniques were employed to create models that process large amount of data in real time. For example, the airline ticketing data, which is a humongous database, news reports in 65 different languages, animal and plant disease network. The last example in this series is hygiene enforcement using computer vision. A Chinese firm, Hangwang, has developed a computer vision inspired product. Computer vision essentially has artificial intelligence and some amount of machine learning in it. It's a new facial recognition system that can identify people even if they were wearing masks. So this is a good example. Again, of course, here the convolutional neural network would have been used. This uses collection of about 6 million unmasked faces. So this indicates that this was the training data set that they have used, 6 million unmasked faces and a smaller collection of masked faces. So using these type of training data sets, they were training their models, they were training their machines, and were able to do face recognition. Similar example was using millions of training data images of crowded areas. Computer vision cameras were trained to detect neighborhoods where people might be at risk, thus predicting possibility of mass contamination. So in both these examples, there is a usage of convolutional neural network. From images, the comparison of disease prone areas was achieved. I hope you're enjoying this conversation, which shows you a lot of good examples and shows you the power of machine learning and how it has helped during these difficult times of pandemic. For those who are interested in trying out their hands on scraping of the data, I have shown some examples here. There are steps which are mentioned here. If you use Python libraries and use this sequence, you will be able to write simple programs to scrape the data. Of course, don't forget to import libraries like request library, which helps you do HTML tag related do get function. Also ensure that Beautiful Soup is used for fetching and parsing of information. It helps you very easily maintain the data in structured way. After that, you can use Matplotlib or any other plotting libraries that you may have for plotting the information in tabular form or in chart form, or even you can plot that on the maps. So do explore these further depending upon your interest. Web scraping is comparatively simpler compared to other machine learning programs, and in Python there is a good support for various libraries. So I encourage you to try on this. I hope you're liking this journey, enjoying this journey of this video series. The second video is completed now. Do subscribe to the channel to know about more upcoming videos and also to access the older videos. Do keep your post notifications on. Enjoy and have a nice day.